Hello and welcome back to a new video. Last episode we made our way to this missile silo here. We went through the tunnel overpass and got our first glimpse at the tunnelers. We detonated a few bombs and overall had a fun time. Use the control station's lever to open the Astron silo. Alright. And you get the achievement Condemned to Repeat It for this action.
Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
How long, do I have a skill magazine? How long ago was this? And you still haven't made it? So, wait. I'll do this one. Whitley turned you loose all on your own? That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. I'll put survival up a little bit just because it does increase my HP. Do I have a survival magazine? I do. Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville? That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. I think I'll just leave it at that. Let's skedaddle. I think it's time to use Nuka-Cola quartz, and we'll also use a super stim pack. running around like that? Come on, courier, you're not the scout. Loving the perk that gave me more action points. I have no idea how Mitten Squad did this without taking any damage. Would be nice if he uploaded like videos of his full playthrough. Not really much to say here. I find the constant explosions to be very disorienting, though I suppose that is like the intention. Is my armor alright though? Yeah, my armor's doing fine. Coca-Cola quartz makes it a little bit difficult to see where I'm going. You alright? That's an impressive multi-tool suite you've got. I bet I can make all sorts of stuff with that. Hey, is that an Armco portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. If you switch to the 3/8 wrench and the smaller drill, those weapon repairs would be easier. If you drop the power output by 0.24, you'll be able to make more energy ammo with no quality loss. I need some microfusion cells. Can you make some? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. So we're going to check out a different area. It's been a while since I played this DLC. It also doesn't help that my vision is different than it usually is. But we already saw some enemies down there, those tunnelers. Ah, there we go. Alright, that takes me here again. Let's see, ED, isn't it? Not an ing. So it has to be accessories, because the other one is an ing. I bought upgrade circuit board. You have gained the Commander E perk, rank 3, giving you and ED both +2 damage taken. Oh, those actually weigh something. Good to know. Do I have any mines? No, I do not. There we go. Got to use the incendiary grenades. Have a laser pistol. Auto dock. There we go. Bit weird, the only, oh, are there like tunnelers? Where is Eddie? I have no idea what Eddie is doing. Let's see, correctly 4 of 9. I'll just reset it. Where are you, Eddie? Just watch, I'm gonna be in this room and some tunneler's gonna bite me in the ass. US Army combat armor. I'll grab this and repair it. Auto inject stim pack. I'll need this. Don't really need that. More combat armor. Are there tunnelers? I think Eddie is down there fighting tunnelers. Yeah. you done being a silly Billy? And that boy just disappeared. I'm going to save because I don't know what the hell is going on, and I'd rather not have to do a bunch of stuff again. Wow, look at you, fast boy. Alright, I'm gonna change to the matter modulator because I want to be able to take more shots. It is really cool how there's this entire building in like an underground structure. Not really worth the wait. If only Boone was here. At least I got a stim pack. So I do not have to worry about dying as much. No time for sexy sleepwear, unfortunately. Nice. Hello. Alright, let's use a red glare. I'm certainly getting use out of this weapon. Those tumblers do hit pretty hard though, that's for sure. But it's a good thing I stocked up on, you know, ammunition and stim packs and even some armor. Not gonna be caught with my pants down like last time. Alright, so you have a kid dressed up as a Enclave soldier. Or just in general power armor, I guess. I have no idea what the hell she's supposed to be dressed up as. Just looks like a regular little girl. Statue of Liberty, vampire, and Chinese communist soldier. It is kind of interesting, like, the bombs fell right before Halloween, and yet you see very little mentions of Halloween in Fallout. I know in Fallout 4 they added like little pumpkins and stuff. You know, little plastic pumpkin buckets for trick-or-treating. Truth be told, I don't think we've even seen like a costume shop in the Fallout franchise. Though I suppose in like, you know, the pseudo 1950s Fallout universe, costumes might not have been like that big of a deal. There's like Spirit of Halloween in the real world where you get costumes, but maybe no such place exists.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Jeez, no need to be so dramatic about that. I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
I'm a fucking courier, dude! Like, delivering packages is literally my job. So you say I brought it from the west.
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos, they exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
Alright, so first of all, why the fuck were you following me? I'm a fucking random courier going from point A to point B delivering packages, and second of all, I'm a fucking courier. I deliver packages. Somebody gives me this detonator and say, hey, you know, deliver it to here. It's not exactly my position to say, no, fuck off, I don't know what this is and I'm not taking it. I'm just in for caps, dude. So if you saw this happen, how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
I mean, we're literally in America, dude. Those machines should have the general assumption that anyone they find, whether or not they have a flag on them, is American. Hell, it would make more sense to program them to specifically seek out, like, communist signs so they know who to specifically avoid. So this is revenge for nearly killing you then, huh?
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name that the dead would give it.
Oh, fuck off.
Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
You know, there's like more places in this war-torn country than just the divide, right? This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery, Simple on the outside, computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
So there's no Mr. Handies. I mean, sentry bots speak as well. You know, maybe you're just very ignorant, you know? Maybe you just aren't the well-traveled man you think you are. Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Why do you keep assuming that I think this is my home and isn't just a town that I worked at? I'm not responsible for this, by the way. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it.
Oh, fuck off.
You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
Yeah, I carry death wherever I go. That's why I've been saving lives and helping people in the Mojave. Maybe if you weren't such a useless squatter sitting in the ruins of some town that blew up because maybe it was me, maybe it wasn't, but a fucking courier delivered a package, you would know this. I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though.
Oh, fuck
Like
off.
carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
I genuinely think you don't understand at a fundamental level what a courier is, dude. Like, maybe you should go back to that, you know, Mojave Express place and ask whoever's running the shop there what exactly the job entails. I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come. Couldn't let be. Not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
You have such an odd, like, picture of who I am, and I sincerely doubt I'm even the same person who, you know, did all this to the divide. The why of it? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing this? Seriously, you know, move on.
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
The dead? You mean the Republic troops who were here?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
NCR, dude. You can just call them the NCR. You don't need to keep, going on about the bear. Then what? Did the Divide explosion kill your family, your wife, children?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
If you're Legion, and are you angry because I destroyed the Divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times.
There you go.
I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The Divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
So, if you carry no hatred for duty, then you should understand that as a courier, it's my duty to take a package from point A and deliver it to point B. If you blame me for what happened here at the Divide, why do you care?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the Divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The Divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the Divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
Yes, you would expect to see the flags of the United States of America in the United States of America. Great observation, Ulysses. So you believe this place, what it once was?
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The Divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the Divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
And that's why you want me dead?
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the Divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand. What message?
The nations Somali, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wondered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Then you've learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the west. Let that burn. Then, if the east falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
Bitch, I know for a fact you didn't just hole up in the divide this entire time. And what about that begin again thing? Did you get that from the Sierra Madre while you were there? You prick. You want me to come to the divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Actually isn't much farther to go. There's one. There's two. Any more? There's one over there. Not seeing any more. Let me check over here. Kind of hard to see like who's down there. I guess sniper rifle. Oh, I see him. Nice shot. Oh, he's a big boy. Now he's a dead boy. Let's see, there's someone in that building there. There he is. He's gonna run at me with that giant honking sword. Get out of here. What a dildo. Oh, it's like a mole rat. Doesn't seem like there's anything else except for like... Oh, didn't kill that mole rat the first time? Alright, there's probably something down there. I'll try launching a missile there. Alright, GG. Grab some rockets. Grab nothing. It is quite nice that you were able... Oh man. Here. Toss one over for a boy boon. It is quite nice that you're able to sort of snipe them from up here. Give you the opportunity to attack ahead of time rather than reacting to their attacks. Nice little change of pace. The divide. Mr. Bear and Bullshit over there. Side beeping. Yeah, I'll grab these, because maybe there'll be a shop somewhere. And I might as well grab these MREs. Let's see, doesn't look like there's any warheads over there. Though I don't think I'm even able to access that area. Sign up for the Vault Shelter today. It's never too late. Don't think I've seen this particular poster anywhere else. The Divide. Ooh, a hard one. Gonna be some good stuff in there. Lad's life and true police stories. Alright, not very good, to be honest. Not very useful. Pre-war money. Some caps. Keeping my eyes peeled for those Ralphie posters. Because even though there's not like an achievement tied to it, you know, might as well.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Speaking of which, so like, do iBots exist in toy form in the post-apocalypse? Sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Wait, you gave that up to continue Whitley's mission? Where did this happen? Illinois? That's where you got the plate? The other you, I mean? What's a Chicago? Alright, let's go, Eddie. Is that no. Thought that was one of those warheads. I guess if I don't get them all, like, the first time around, I can come back and try to scout out the ones I've missed. I really do like how the DLCs present such a radically different environment than the rest of the game. It really makes it feel like its own thing, rather than a reskin of the base game that makes you wonder why they even made it a DLC in the first place. Though this one doesn't technically have the sort of verticality offered by the Honest Hearts DLC, there is still, you know, just an absolute amount of scale to it. Which is what I was gonna say before some dick left a mine there. Mutilated skull. Oh, there's that conductor we tossed down. Ah, Boone, if only you were here. Though he probably wouldn't be too happy about, shooting his fellow NCR. Ow. Oh, I see. Let's get rid of this guy. Wow, that was completely center and didn't work. Hey, only I'm allowed to jank. Show him in the Peter. You know, if you strip out the plasma relays on those energy cells, you can make flamer fuel. I cannot do that even if I had a magazine. Guess I'll get some flamer fuel, but what I really want to do is, put this in. And I'll also put in the combat armor. Riot shotgun. I remember using that the first time I played through the DLC. It's pretty fun. And I'll grab this and repair. I'll even pull it out. Yeah, it's a fast-acting shotgun. Really cool. Thermic lance. I think you already have that. I'll grab the mutilated skull just for fun. Probably not a good idea for those things to be on fire right now. Those two jerks were hidden well away. Took care of everyone else though. Alright, nice supply there. Here's where those dang mole rats were. Private Foster's personal journal. I'll read the journals and stuff after the DLC. Jet. Yeah, there's no going over there. Oh, this is a conductor we threw down. And a hunting rifle. Building the American dream on solid ground. And there's a heavy incinerator. You carry it. This is definitely a DLC you want to come in at a high level after you get all your lockpicking and stuff upgraded. No? Probably get up on that building from the back. Let's check out this Ulysses marking. I wasn't even anywhere near that. Like, I was right here. Drink these Nuka-Colas. I need some MREs. Oh, getting pretty excited there. All things considered, those pillows do look pretty comfy. Nice and clean too, you know, considering the environment they're in. Not a lot to be found in the desks. I already have a mutilated skull. I don't need to complete the collection. Wonder what these guys eat. Maybe just scavenge everything. Which makes me wonder how long they've been here. Anti-material rifle. I'll grab that and repair. Oh, there's another one. I thought there would be. Tends to be like an even number of those things around. Courier 6, and no, I don't really think there's anything we can do until we destroy that. But what would be a good angle to approach it from? So it really does seem like I should be able to go in there. Hello. Wow, just completely ignoring me. Good distracting, dude. Grab some sunset sarsaparilla. can sit on a ruined couch if I oh! I am bad at spotting those mines, let me tell you that. Almost as bad with mines as I am with bear traps. Might as well grab one purified water and drink that. And I should have a doctor's bag. Fix a crippled limb. One of Ulysses' logs. And that's about it. Oh, there's one here. Good thing I was being thorough. So that's 14. That was a .308 round, probably hand-loaded, that would have destroyed most robots your size. And yes, that is a reference, or based off of the trailer for Fallout New Vegas. What was that? Raiders, huh? Amateurs. Well, nah. That sounded bad. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. But we should keep going. And I should probably switch to a weapon that has some use. Oh, I didn't really want to pick that up. I'll go over there later. I think that's where I'm supposed to go, yeah. But, you know, we've played enough video games to know the rules. Where it tells you to go one place, you should go the other, 'cause there might be some hidden goodies. Plus, I haven't discovered whatever is over here yet. Activate office of the treasurer's terminal. Treasurer's report. Somebody from the political office should keep an eye on those guys down at the water treatment plant. That's a third request for extra funds I've had to deny this month. Do they think we're made of money? I swear, it's like they want the communists to win. Inter-office email. Attention all base personnel. Do not engage the protesters outside the construction zone. I know, the presence of those freedom-loving no-good-nicks fills my brain with a white-hot rage of capitalist justice. But the political office has something planned for them, and you mooks better not screw it up. Commander Devlin. Memo from Commander Devlin. Attention all base personnel. We will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day, General Wellesley himself. For those of you whose family's trees don't fork, the General is Chief Liaison Officer to the Big Mountain Research Facility. He and his team are paying us a visit to collect our guests and take them someplace where they can do some good for their country beyond stinking of patricoli and shooting the LSD. Commander Devlin. So yeah, it was not a good time to be a conscientious objector by any means. Jerks. Another door frame I bought. Upgrade circuit board. You have gained the E perk rank 4, increasing your damage with beam weapons by +5. Eddie also gains +5 damage while he is your companion. That's good. Got a flare gun, all that. So somebody was holding out in here. Glad I came though. Looks like this is the end of the road. It's just a lot to explore here. Like, all these divide areas are very wide open, while still feeling very self-contained. Oh, you can actually move the tires around. That's nifty. Alright, guess early I'm going down over there. Take one last look around. So I have 14 of those explosives done. And I'm gonna wait till the next episode before going down there. And I think I'll call it a day here. Is that a bridge? Oh. Yeah, so I hope, and I'll check and see if, like, I have the appropriate amount. Which I think I should. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, that I gave you something to think about and otherwise entertained you. Take care. Oh, hold on. So there's, like, you know, all of that. You go up this beam here and there's another Eddie. And I get the perk Educated because I got all the broken eyebots. You have gained the E perk rank 5, increasing your accuracy in VATS as long as Eddie is your companion. Eddie also gains an accuracy boost while he is your companion, which doesn't really do much for my Eddie here since he's very close combat, but you know, the regular Eddie from the Mojave, that'll certainly be useful for like the 2 or 3 fucking minutes of time I'll be spending with him before, you know, the game ends. But anyways, now take care.